Well, good morning. It is time for another tournament. We're on Laurel River Lake in Corbin, Kentucky. And I got 1 minute before first cast. I'm sitting here right next to the boat ramp, right where I put in the shatter spawning. I'm gonna throw a whopper plopper and a fluke to start with. And hopefully we can catch a limit pretty quick. And we'll see how it goes, so stay tuned. Alright, first cast. We'll go ahead and get it out of the way. That's my superstition. Alright, we'll cast right up on this point. Holy cow. So a lot has changed since yesterday. Actually, oh, hold on, got a fish. Nope, come off. Tag coming. It's not ready for him. So as I was saying, a lot has changed this week. The water level used to be way up there. Now it's down about 2 feet. So water's dropping, which means the fish pull out. We got a shad spawn, which sucks because the water's dropping. All the eggs that the shad lay on the bank and in the trees pretty much die. So Corps of Engineers doesn't really care much about the fishing anyway. So Corps of Engineer lakes are never managed for fish. But so what could be expected for today is there's still going to be somewhat of a shad bite. There shouldn't be any fish spawning. I have one fish I want to go check that's about 2 miles away, but that'll be later on today. But the fish are going to pull out on the points, and they're going to pull out and suspend in laydowns that are over deep water. At least that's what they should do. And so that's kind of what I'm going to fish for after I'm done burning the bank for the shad spawn. Whoo, he hit like he was a lot bigger than that, but he'll keep. First fish of the day. A whopper plopper. He'll definitely keep. So during this tournament, or during the pre-fishing, there really weren't a whole lot of big fish. There was a lot of 14, 15s, and 16s, and that was pretty much it. So that's I got to make sure. I mean, everybody's going to have pretty close to the same limit who's catching limits. So I've just got to make sure everything's perfect with every picture, even for these small ones. Boy, he hit it like he was big. All right, mouth closed, 13.5 inches. All right, sweet, 13.5 inches. And there we go. Gotta be a smallmouth. Yep. Ooh, that hook just fell right out. Smallmouth. Number 2. Just came up schooling right next to me, and I threw that fluke in and caught him. Nice little largemouth. Hopefully this one will stay on the board. I'm gonna rig my net to hopefully catch him if he decides to fly. 15 3/4. 14 3/4. Not even close. Man, these smallmouth fight. Got him. Look at the spots on that thing on both sides. It's like a Kentucky-Tennessee trait. It's all about the only kind of lakes I see them in. They're pretty. All right. I brought him in kind of green. I'm gonna sit him down for a second. I probably don't need to put that lash on there, but I'm gonna do it just in case. Check my pictures. 14 1/4. There's number 5. Sweet. GoPro, stop recording. Really? I didn't start it up. Dang, I keep doing that. Well, I wish you guys could have seen that. I just said I need to just catch 5 and not try to catch all of them. And I need to turn my anchor off because I'm in a hollow and it's confused. Not enough GPS signal. All right, so caught that one on a fluke. Back camera was not on because I'm focused on my tournament, and it is what it is. It sucks, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. All right, skinny 15-incher. Crap, come on, phone. Look how skinny he is. Goodness gracious. Yep, skinny 15-inch fish. So the last 2 bites, the one I caught, and I missed one earlier, the last 2 bites came off of wood that's hanging into the water. Actually, the last 3 bites did. So they've been on wood. But there was one fish that I didn't get a chance to get a cast at that was way up on the bank chasing bait. But when I went back to find him, to look for him later, he was not there. So he was just cruising the bank chasing bait is what he was doing. So I'm going to zip through all this, make sure I make several casts at wood hanging in the water or wood in the water, and then we'll go from there. Well, that looked weird. It's like a little fish grabbed it. I never saw the fish. Oh, wait a minute. I'm about to get rained on. He wasn't on anything. He was just down deeper. Well, that screwed that theory up in a hurry, didn't it? That's a good one. I'm gonna take this picture real fast and get my rain gear on. Got some rain coming. Oh, don't do that. Relax. All right, he's 15 and a half. Six. Okay, nothing I can do about that. Oh, drop stuff in the water, chasing the fish in the bottom of my boat. Oh. All right, 15 and a half. Well, here's the rain. I'm not gonna put that rain gear on. I got way too hot. So I'm gonna go right up here. There's a point that sticks out. There was just a bass boat on it, but he was fishing the real super shallow part, and there was some fish out deeper on a little hump that's on that point. So that's where we're gonna go fish, and then we're gonna go make a long run and see if that 4-pounder that I looked at for 2 or 3 days is still on the bed. She was stuck there yesterday, so maybe. What I get for using a prototype rod. Oh well. Big old smallmouth too. He's gonna be hard to fight. Nope, not enough line out yet. We're going back to the truck now. Come on, be good to me. Yeah, this is a prototype rod, guys. It's not out on the market yet. We're just still testing it. And this beast right here freaking broke it, but it's a big one. Oh. Goodness gracious. I'll wait till this boat goes by. Alright. Look at that smallmouth. Holy cow, the hook just dropped right out. Alright, I gotta get everything situated. That's my job, is to break stuff. I'm pretty good at it. Whew, I got it. Look at that son of a gun. He's 18¼ inches. Oh. I tell you, those guys were just here. There was a bass boat, a pretty yellow and black bass boat, sitting here throwing A-rigs, and they sat here for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and they left. And I was on my way. I was leaving because they were on the hump, or on the point. And because they left, I turned around and came back over here. And if they'd have been dragging something or finesse fishing, I probably wouldn't have turned around and come back. But they were throwing the old Alabama rig. See it or not, there's a rainbow right there. Maybe that's why I caught that big old smallmouth. Oh, the voices inside my head are screaming, "Get going!" And I'm looking at live scope and I'm seeing fish on it. And I'm like, one more cast. The internal struggles. All right, I'm out. So what I'm gonna do is go put it on the trailer and go to another launch and go fish for this 4-pounder that's right on the bank right next to the launch. Well, kind of next to the launch. But oh, let's go. All right, so here's the report. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm currently sitting in the lead, 80.25. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and make this run and take the chance. If she's not there, there's other fish in that area, but good gosh, she's a big one. She's about a 20-incher, maybe a 21. So, and that'll put the nail in the coffin for today. So I'm gonna go put her on the trailer and make this run. All right, so I'm on my way to my next area. What it is, it's a marina. What's really cool about this one fish is I can literally stop in the parking lot, get out of my truck, walk 15 feet and look down and see her. And if she's still there, I'm gonna be happy. If she's not there, oh well. But the interesting thing about this is I'm taking advantage of one of the KBF's rules of being able to exit my kayak. Now, the key thing is exit my kayak. The rule is that I have to launch my boat, go underway, and then I can beach my boat, get out and fish as long as my boat stays within sight of me, and when I take the picture of the fish, it's on the boat. The boat is in the picture. So that's the rules. So I'm taking advantage of that. And you know, in Alabama a couple months ago, there was one dude, and I'm gonna call him out. I can't remember his name, but I'm gonna call him out. He was submitting fish in the challenge series in Alabama, and his boat was bone dry. Don't tell me you launched your boat and what got back in. I don't want to hear it. That kind of stuff ticks me off. But anyway, the rules are there, and that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna launch my boat. I'm actually probably gonna run all the way around the marina, which is quite a long run. It's a huge marina, and beach it on the other side. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't really want anybody to see me there. Well, they're gonna see me there. I'm wearing this shirt. I'm a dummy. Anyway, let's see if she's there. I got about 30 minutes. All right. She is right down from this barrel platter. She is not there. Oh, yes she is. I see her. Okay. All right, let's go launch the kayak. This is what these trailers are made for. So Denny does a really good job of making them really easy to load and unload and quick and you name it. I just love it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go all the way around the marina, and this is a huge marina. It actually goes all the way out to the main lake. So I've got all the way out to main lake and then come back in along that bank, and then I'm gonna tuck myself in this corner over here and then get out. All right. Let's do this and not bust my butt. Ooh, I probably should have taken this red hat off. I'm gonna take it off and put it on the ground. Now, yesterday, she was pretty locked on. She's not locked on today. She may be very difficult to catch, but there's another one about 19 inches that's swimming over here somewhere. A little deeper. Saw a little king snake go by. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Maybe I'm a little too far. So what I'm gonna have to do, let's see if I can show you guys. What I'm gonna have to do is if I catch her here, I'm gonna have to run her all the way down the bank. Ooh, that must be her bed. She is not going far from it. I'm gonna have to take her and run her all the way down the bank to the bridge where I have my net sitting. I got her cranked up a little bit. Got her. Whew. she is. Son of a gun. All right, I'll put her on a leash, give her some air, and then measure. And that, my friends, is how it's done. Whew. Well, that didn't take long. All right, Sweetums. 18. Well, I thought she was bigger than that, but I'll take it. Now she can flop all she wants. Whew, almost lost her. There she goes. All right, tournament's over for the day. The Trail Series is a one-day tournament. That's what we fished today. I finished second with 84.75. Tim Isaacs, the old man, caught 86.25. I'm happy for him. Oh, my buddy McClurkin and Eric Cormick. Dang, it's tight, man. It's tight. Now, the two-day tournament that we're fishing is the Pro Series. And so these are the guys that signed up for the Pro Series. There's a few more. But I'm in first. Jimmy McClurkin's in second. He's 2 inches behind me. I just added another one, so he's gonna rag me about that one. But and then Jason Isaacs, Nathan Neely, and Brandon Palmer. So awesome. And then the Dakota Lithium Power Pay, which is bonus bucks. Tim Isaacs will get it today. I won't. And it's just like a extra entry fee or extra money we throw in to a pot for the winner. All right, so tomorrow's day 2 of the Pro Series and another Trail Series event. And so we double up, which is awesome. I think it's great. We started doing that at COVID to keep people from having to travel so much. Or no, when gas prices shot through the roof. So we can get a lot of tournaments in. But anyway, that'll be tomorrow on this same video, so stay tuned.